Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, God of Heroics, and Merry Christmas. I bring gifts, or a gift, rather, a gift for all of you, every viewer who's seen this and wanted more information, or just didn't have any information whatsoever. See, I found a picture on Facebook, of all places, where I was just scrolling, looking through some random nonsense, and this is some pretty interesting information. So I decided to track this information down to make sure that this picture was legitimate, and I did bring it back to a Twitter page called Marvel Rivals Leaks and Info. So we're going to talk about what this leak is and all the information that is within it. So if you like these type of videos, please like the video, subscribe to the page, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified to all future uploads. Everything here is completely free, and a sub from you will be much appreciated. I bring you daily videos and free entertainment, and I just ask for a sub and maybe even a like in return. But without further ado, let's get started. We're going to make this one a short one because it is Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. And I'm pretty sure you guys have things to get back to, and you have far more important things to be doing than watching a video of mine. So I'm going to make this sub 10. Anyway, I found this picture on Facebook that was showing what Ultron's moveset is going to be in Marvel Rivals, and I found this interesting for a couple reasons. One, I didn't know that there was any information on his actual moveset out, because I thought that the information showing was going to be about the Fantastic Four before Ultron, considering that Reed Richards was the first person to have his info leaked. But not only is that surprising, but it's also surprising because he's listed as a strategist, and a pretty damn good one at that. So I had always thought about what he'd be like as a Vanguard or even as a duelist. And even the comment section, this one person said that it would be cool if he was a summoner, which is hilariously ironic. Even though we were thinking summoner in the sense of, doing damage, or even my theory where he'd be a summoner to be able to help himself stay alive as a Vanguard. This put an interesting spin on it. So anyway, this leak shows Ultron, and it says that his primary fire is called Encephalo Ray. Please correct me if I said that wrong. And it says unleashes a burning energy beam, which pretty on point for Ultron. Can't really argue with that. It seems like it's going to be just a straight beam. I'm not sure how far it's going to go, but it reminds me kind of like Zarya's beam. If anybody's wondering, what kind of beam it's going to be, that's how I see it. It's like Zarya's beam from Overwatch. His ultimate would be called Rage of Ultron. It says summon Ultron drones to fire encephalo rays, damaging enemies and healing allies. So this feels more like Yang in Paladins, if you've ever played that. She can set up clones, and her clones auto attack enemies, and they auto heal teammates if you're nearby or within her range. And I feel like it's going to work in a very similar manner. So he has an ability called Dynamic Flight. It says fly quickly in the direction of movement and then enter a free flight mode. So it seems like he's gonna fly in whatever direction the camera is facing, and then after that you have basically the ability to free fly around, kind of like Storm and Iron Man. The next ability is called Imperative Patch. Command a giant drone to follow an ally, constantly healing allies in its radius with additional healing for the designated ally. That is really good. It's an AoE healing. That is amazing. Imperative Firewall. Summon drones to grant bonus health to allies within range, centered on himself and the allies marked with Imperative Patch. That's really good. So basically he can summon a drone that will give bonus health to anyone in range, but unlike the patch is following a specific target and the healing people around them. This one targets Ultron, and the healing that it's centered around is not just him but also the ally mark, so it's twice as much healing. And he has a passive called Algorithm Correction that says hold space to fall slowly. So basically he can just float on his way down, like any other character. I think Hela can do this. So like this, it's not new to be able to glide down as you fall, but it is a pretty interesting thing that he can do. Anyway, I found this interesting because this is actually the Twitter page where I saw the leak for Reed Richards. So I do want to say that there is some validity to what this person says, and they've also leaked some information before regarding this game. Like they've leaked emotes and stuff, and a couple skins, and those came out to be true. And they also are the ones that leaked the full roster for the game before the game showed us what their full roster would be. So yeah, I can definitely say that I trusted this person's judgment, and I can also say that I find this to not only be interesting in this regard, but when it comes to leaks, I will be looking to this account specifically. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to make it real quick and explain my findings and give it to you guys as my Christmas gift. If you didn't know about it, or if you had heard about it but weren't sure where it came from or anything like that. So please like the video, subscribe to the page. I have more videos coming for you guys every day, so please stay tuned for those, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.